Correct.
That's correct, Your Honor.
In which case, therefore, that treaty has effect only because it commits the host state to the other state as to how it will treat the nationals from the other state. Is that not correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Yes. Okay. The third situation is when a treaty, like a human rights treaty, has the effect of committing a state with respect to its behavior with respect to its own citizens. Is that not correct?
Agree, Your Honor.
Yes. Tax treaties, are they of the first, the second, or the third kind?
Well, that concerns, usually tax treaties, Your Honor, has a bilateral nature.
Yes.
So it concerns, it
The
would
second.
concern simultaneously, Your Honor,
It affects whatever taxes that a boxer who boxes in the
Your
United
Honor.
States earns. Therefore, the treatment on income tax is dependent on the tax treaty. Is that not correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
VFA, visiting forces agreements,
That's correct, Your Honor.
also with respect to the second, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, with respect to the treaty that we are now considering, it has as its core obligations of the state vis-a-vis its nationals. Is that not correct?
Yes, and more, Your Honor.
And with respect to that, it internationalizes 4 sets of crimes. Is that not correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Yes. It creates not only an obligation, but also liability for the first time, correct?
Yes, as a
Well,
permanent
for
work,
some,
Your
but
Honor.
not all.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, and these 4 sets of crimes are genocide, the second is war crimes,
Yes, Your Honor.
the third is crimes
Yes,
against
against
humanity,
Yes, Your Honor.
and the third one is the crime of aggression.
Yes, Your Honor.
Correct? Okay. So with respect to these 4, it means that a state is committing that it will not commit all of these crimes vis-a-vis its own nationals. Is that not correct?
Yes, that's one part of the Rome Statute, Your Honor.
Yes, the Rome Statute. That is the core part because International Criminal Court has a crime that it prosecutes, correct?
The most serious crimes, Your Honor.
Yes. Well, in terms of violations of the Geneva norms, it is not most serious but grave,
Yes, Your Honor.
correct?
And they have been...
in terms of the Hague, it is serious,
Yes, Your
not
Honor.
grave, correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
In terms of crimes against humanity, it depends, correct? Yes, and there are, of course, the introduction lately in the Rome Statute of gendered crimes, which are not found in the Geneva Convention clearly or in the Hague Convention. Is
Yes,
that
Your
not
Honor.
correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
So we have to qualify that. The point there is that here we have an obligation of the state vis-a-vis its nationals, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. And with respect to the Rome Statute, before it was ratified by the Senate, there was already a law, correct?
Yes, 1 year
Yes.
before, Your Honor.
But there was a law.
That's the
Before.
RA 9851, Your Honor.
Yes, which your group helped in negotiating, correct?
That's correct, Your
Yes, and Republic Act 9851, therefore, is a law which gave the President more powers to accede to that particular treaty, correct?
Honor. Yes, Your Honor, because that's
Yes.
provided in Section 15
Now,
of
in
the law,
terms
Your Honor.
of Republic Act 9851, is there an acceptance of the procedures under the Rome Statute?
Because the core crimes are there, Your Honor.
No procedures,
The procedures are not laid down
not
in...
laid down. In fact, there is only one specific provision in the Republic Act 9851 which refers to conventions and treaties which have already been ratified. Is that not correct?
That's in Section 15, Your
Yes.
Honor.
It does not mention the Rome Statute,
It
correct?
does not, Your Honor.
Republic Act 9851 was not the authorizing statute for the President to accede to the Rome Statute.
No, Your Honor, it's independent but complementary, Your Honor.
Yes. So, if Congress wanted to bind the future generations with respect to the remedies under the Rome Statute, it could have as easily provided in Republic Act 9851. Correct?
Well, we believe, Your Honor, that in fact the Rome
Could
Statute...
it have provided in 9851 that the law authorizes the President and therefore accepts, the House and the Senate accepts, that there will be complementarity, there will be an added layer in terms of these crimes?
Well, implicitly that is provided for, Your Honor, in Section 15 and Section 2 of the law, Your Honor. Because there's an enumeration there, Your Honor, of so many obligations and
That's
arising
obligations.
from treaty,
I'm
Your
not
Honor.
referring to the obligations.
And-
There's a difference between substantive crimes and the procedure for the crimes. Is that not correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
For example, the triggers for jurisdiction. Correct?
Yes, Your
For
Honor.
example, Article 17.
That's
Correct?
correct, Your Honor.
For example, the acceptance of the crime of aggression. 15,
That's correct, Your Honor.
15 bis, and the following. Correct?
That's correct, Your Honor,
Yes.
because the Rome
So
Statute
there
was-
are provisions in the Rome Statute which were not included in Republic Act 9851. Is that not correct?
Yes, because they're not necessarily, you know.
So
Your Honor.
Republic Act 9851 was produced through deliberations in the House and the Senate, correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
And the House and the Senate did not produce the obligation on the part of the President to follow the rule on complementarity, gravity, office of the prosecutor, and the International Criminal Court,
I
correct?
disagree, Your Honor, because all over the law, Your Honor, you have
Show me.
those provisions, Your Honor.
Show me.
Well, Your Honor, let me refer the court, Your Honor, to
Where is the provision on gravity? The requirement of gravity before prosecution.
well, Your Honor, that is implicit in complementarity, Your Honor. And according to the
Show me. In Article 17, it is very clear under Article 17, Section D.
Yes, Your Honor, that's correct, Your Honor.
What about in 9851?
Because, Your Honor,
So
That-
the House and the Senate agreed that only these parts of the International Criminal Court will be covered by domestic legislation, correct?
because, Your Honor, that's also at the heart
Can
of
you answer my
complementarity.
question? The House and the Senate agreed that only these parts of the Rome Statute would be part of domestic legislation, correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
There is no commitment under the domestic legislation to bind future generations as to another layer of a court. Is that not correct?
Well, we disagree, Your Honor, because with respect, Your Honor, to implementing
Where
the
in the
obligations,
law does it say that the President should bind ourselves to a additional layer?
Your Honor, may I refer, Your Honor, for instance, to the age to interpretation provided for in Section
Okay,
15.
read it. Does it say International Criminal Court? Does it accept another court?
Your Honor, Section 15 says that applicability of international law in the application of an interpretation of this act. Philippine courts,
Interpretation of the act, which means the text must already be there.
It-
Where
it's-
is the text which actually says that it recognizes or allows the President to add another court?
because, Your Honor, the RA 9851 is almost an exact copy of the Rome Statute, and the Rome Statute, Your Honor, is a
You're not
codification.
answering my question, you're eliding my question. My question is, where in that statute, so that we finish immediately, so
Very
that
well,
we
Your
can
Honor.
go home,
Eh,
okay?
It's not there expressly, Your Honor.
Not expressly.
Yes, Your
So
Honor.
the House and the Senate did not pass. The House, representative of the people, the Senate, elected at large, passed a law which did not include portions of the Rome Statute but copied the core provisions, correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Yes. So when the President removed the treaty or withdrew from the treaty, did it violate a law?
It did, Your Honor.
Which law?
Many
Statute.
laws, Your Honor, we are parties to so many treaties, Your Honor. For instance, the four Geneva Conventions.
Which
This
one? Which
The
convention?
four Geneva Conventions, Your Honor.
The
we
Geneva
have-
Conventions.
Yes, and
Have we withdrawn from the Geneva Conventions?
we are not, Your Honor, but all of these
Have we
conventions.
withdrawn from Protocol 1 of the Geneva
Your Honor.
Convention of 1949? Have we withdrawn from Protocol 2 of the Geneva Convention?
No, Your Honor, but our
Have we
answer.
withdrawn from the Hague Convention of 1907?
No, Your Honor.
So, what are you saying? We have also withdrawn from the Geneva Convention? Are the provisions of the Geneva Conventions already in Republic Act 9851?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did we withdraw 9851?
But that is not our
So be
answer, Your
careful,
Honor.
counsel. Don't do what a law student does. You answer the question.
We did
Okay.
not, Your Honor.
The question is, here we have a law passed by the House and the Senate. the House and the Senate, through a law, decided that only these portions of the Rome Statute will bind the Philippines. Correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Only by treaty did we add certain
Yes, Your
other
Honor.
things.
That's correct, Your Honor.
With the President withdrawing from the treaty, did the President violate this statute?
And
Did the President withdraw from 9851?
may I qualify my answer, Your Honor?
Did the President
No, Your Honor.
No. So, he did not.
It did not, Your Honor.
Yes. So, that's it. Thank you.